Sort of an early bird. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's a box in a box. Oh man, this is heavy. The box within a box. Oh boy. Now this is from DeSanto. Not DeSantos. DeSanto. Cast. Thingy from Transformers, Netflix, Beast Wars Kingdom, HasLab, because HasLab, of course. Our story being similar to theirs. See it? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh shit. Check this out. It's the fucking Autobot Ark. Holy shit. Yes. Look at it. It is beautiful. Crazy new toy of 2021. They made a Transformer out of the Ark. That is crazier than a Mega Supreme. Oh, the animated Transformers had an Ark too, but that was in 2010. But yeah, they've outdone themselves. I'm not sure how the jets would work on its feet, but I guess you can like rocket backward and do flips. The Teletrain 1, and oh my goodness, HasLab has outdone themselves. Now, yeah, the Unicron, no, I can't afford it. But this guy, yeah, I can afford it. And he dropped to it yesterday. I ordered him. He was in the queue, and I had to get him. HasLab, even though I've got the yeah, so there he is, the Ark. I'm not actually going to open that box yet. I'm just going to keep him in there and drool over him. Because I've got this guy over here that I ran down to the Target on King Road to get last week. But the Dinobot, Beast Wars Dinobot. Beast Wars Dino King dude. Not the, well, he's the Megatron, but he's T-Rex. Yeah, T-Rex. He's a Megatron, T-Rex. But this is something amazing. We actually now have an official Autobot ship from Hasbro. That is awesome. That is awesome. So yeah. Yeah. So we have the Ark. Autobot Ark right here. This thing is ridiculous. It's huge. It's like, look at this. It's insane. I think the actual toy in the box is about as big as the big Scorponok. So he's like not quite as tall as the other cities. He's more like a ship than a city. But yeah, but still, yeah. Keeping him in the box for now because there's nothing new going on, and also, you know, there's nothing new yet. We're doing Star Trek stuff, so this is just to stay in the box until we use it later. But yeah, I thought I would break out the Transformer that just arrived and show you the Autobot Ark. And you can put it on the channel, and it's not a review. I just look at it. Yeah, he's got that last Autobot kind of thing, Vector Prime thing going on there. Sort of looks kind of like a Constructicon a little bit. Constructicon Maximus or something. Now the Nemesis is already Tripticon, according to War for Cybertrons. Also, let's see, let's go. There's the Ark. Let's set the on the Ark here. The Ark. So yeah, they were the Rodimus Primal had an interview with R.J. DeSanto, the creator of the Netflix show War for Cybertron, which was a close cousin of All Transformers Rush. And was using some of the same source material, which was kind of cool. So yeah, they all read The Mush years ago. My version is not the same. No, it turns out their version is quite different. So yeah, so this is the Ark. This is the main takeaway from the whole line. The big guy from that whole line is their Ark. Not so much the cities, which were also very cool, but the Ark. The cities were cool. The Scorponok was a headmaster, and Metroplex and Fortress Maximus from earlier. Tripticon from earlier. Yeah, so. The Unicron apparently is amazing. I think it's the size of a small dishwasher. It's like, no, can't afford that. But yeah, so also I'd be afraid to transform it, because if it broke, basically screwed. But yeah, this one is not that. So yeah, it's kind of cool. You have this War for Cybertron Trilogy. So the games were loosely based on Corrosion War of that End and the games from Prisco. Several fans out there done versions of all of that, and the spin-offs from the Mush. The MGO did the Dino Rider thing, the Grimlock in Charge one. We did something like that too, but we changed the name because he did it as a Dinobot, so we changed his name to Beast Mix. That story was Beast Mix. So it was a fun one. But yeah, but there's so it's interesting. There's this tie. This was not a present though. I bought it, so it wasn't like somebody was giving it to me. It made it sound like that. No, I bought it. But yeah, the Ark. That's amazing. Yeah, so I was just gonna see in the box. Yeah, I saw it and it was a good price, so I got one. Yeah. All this for a scene that was very reminiscent of the one from the Prime Wars trilogy, where the Metroplex's arm came up and did something. It's kind of the same here. They kind of came up and did something. I showed the cities in mine. Wasn't planning on it, but then I had them, so I did. Yes. Also, the sort of non-war that was the finale, in which they were basically just after each other on the planet. I did not subvert expectations, though, because you kind of didn't expect there to be a war, because how was he going to afford to do that? The space effects and whatever. You can't do that. Let's get stock footage from some space movie and put it in there. Well, yeah. No one expects the Kal Kat show to deliver something it can't deliver, but sometimes it does. So the ship, other stuff going on. So yeah, so that's my weird little rant about the Kingdom War for Cybertron Ark. Right? It's not a review; it's an unveiling. So there we go.